Yeah. All right. Back in business. Quick warm up. Might be a bit shit, but it's what it is. Gonna be overhead pressing. Don't have the space or the roof clearance to do it standing, so seated for me. Bit of a stretch going. Look for my grip and got a bit of a clickiness in the shoulder, so yeah, apparently the upload quality is really shit. Go. Yeah, I don't know how much I can really work the shoulder because it's been God. I'm aching so much, but it is what it is. Gonna go for another set just with the barbell, see how the shoulder responds. Still clicky. I don't think we can necessarily get rid of that. But I'm gonna work the other side as well. That's That's interesting. Oh, fuck me. Ooh, the good news is the gunning is feeling really good. Otherwise, in a sort of a general sense, but otherwise, actually feels like, oh yeah, I have a bruise here. Probably doesn't show, but no wonder it hurts. All right, I think we can bump this up. Question is, like, how much? I'd rather take it slow here than pop a shoulder. So we'll just go with the heavy locks. These are 2.5 kilos each. So it's a nice 5 kilo jump. Oh. Put that the wrong way in, but that's fine. I could actually do a tiny bit of stretching here, just to try and get the lats and the shoulders open a bit. Just kind of leaning back on this bench, stretching the shoulder. This usually helps me a lot to get rid of the kind of basic tightness that is associated with overhead pressing. And leaning into them. Good stuff. All right. It's feeling interesting. Simultaneously feels good to be pressing again, but I also feel with that left shoulder, it's a bit clicky still. So whether the issue dissipates or not. I really like to focus on the chest because in a good overhead press position, the tightness of your chest, you really start to feel that. So I really like to work work that to open it up. Then usually move into the shoulder. And then often the bicep as well, because although it's not really doing much in the movement, I feel like the tightness in your bicep can really affect your ability to, well, first of all, it affects the starting position as well, but especially the overhead position. If you have a really tight arm overall, it's going to be more difficult to get to that completely extended position up. So I really like to make sure the bicep is loosened up. Oh, this right one is pretty tight. I usually feel quite a bit of tightness in the bicep, so at the very least helps you kind of relax, open it up a bit more. And also try and work on the back. Get some of that mid-back tension out. And if possible, really work on this rear delt, because this is really most of my issues come from here. And also the, can't remember what this is called, infraspinatus, I think, if my masseuse has told me anything. Oh, that's bad. And then try and work the lat, especially this connecting part here in your armpit. Cool. I think pretty radical proposition. And let's see how that works. I'm feeling a slight tightness in the trap, so just gonna gun that. Traps, man, they're always so extraordinarily tight. Okay. God damn, have I lost a lot of pressing strength. Ooh. Good news is that the shoulder is good to go now. Not clicky. Iffy news, the weight's way more than usual. So all of the pressing power now is feeling pretty warmed up, so I'm not gonna tease it with this anymore, but I'm gonna work Man, the traps, they really are a continuous source of suffering. All right, another set, a mere 30 kg on the bar, but it is what it is. I'll do a tiny bit of stretch before this. Again, feeling out the different tissues, different tightness. Just feeling it out. You find a good one, stay there for a moment, maybe, you know, rock slightly back and forth around it. Yeah. Alright, I think one more set with the seated overhead press, and then we go with the landmine, do this kind of a one-handed. Let's move the hex bar over here. I did actually buy a safety squat bar, but it seems to be lost in post, or it seems like it never even left. So I'm trying to get that here. Hopefully before Christmas. I'd love to do a proper leg workout before Christmas. But yeah, like really looking forward to getting some strength back in my legs. Just out of that, my weight is probably gonna bump up. Probably, not even joking, probably 5 kilos easily once I get my leg strength and muscle back, and because it really makes you hungry as well. But just getting the muscle mass back, I think, is gonna be a pretty lucrative effort for me. Right, I think we're ready. Again, do a tiny bit of stretch here. I'm hoping that my next back workout could be a pull-up workout. Obviously it can, but I'm really trying to optimize the progression here and not go overboard. Pull-ups are really pretty hard on your body, and I might want to get back a tiny bit of back strength before I jump into that, but I don't know. Maybe not, it depends. And mostly I still probably need a couple of more rubber bands to have an easier time warming up. So let's do this. Final set, seated barbell overhead press. Biggest issue is not passing out. Good. Good, good. All right. Let's move this. And unrack the weights. I actually have no memory of what I did last time on this. I think we might have. Oh yeah, I probably did nothing but the barbell, I guess, because it was just kind of a test warm up to get something in, if I remember correctly. If I don't, that's fine as well. We'll probably go pretty light, considering how the overhead press felt. So let's move this pan slightly over here so you can see something. I'm actually going to go ahead and load these on the bar. So this is only 5 kilos. But it's pretty convenient, space and weight wise. Start to overheat. There we go. All right, so yeah, my neck is getting pretty fucking tight, but I'm doing this hoping that it actually helps the situation instead of worsening it. So we'll see how this feels. Ooh. That's good. Oh. It's like a wizard staff. Oh, shit. That feels good. I like that movement. It's like a that sense as well, but feeling a lot of tightness in the jaw, in the skull, so just trying to massage some of those out. I tend to build up a lot of tension in in these muscles. Another set with the wizard staff. So I like to do a slight lean forward. So this kind of simulates the Viking press aspect, but also allows me to get more isolation. On the shoulder and the upper body, so I don't need to stabilize so hard. But with this, you gotta stabilize your shoulder. Oh god, getting a sick burn here. You really have to stabilize the shoulder because the landmine I'm using, the kind of the winch, has complete rotational freedom, so it's not just one angle, but any angle. So I gotta do the stabilizing work. Shit. Oh, that's proper heavy. Proper heavy for me at this stage, in this point of the workout. So I still want to get into the, not the skull crusher stuff, but, pressing from overhead with the easy curl bar when I do that. So it's probably not going to be within doable motions. It's really interesting how this, I don't actually know what this is. I guess it's kind of like some kind of a tricep insertion point, or could actually be, so here's 1, 2, 3, some kind of a, what the fuck is that? I don't know, maybe some part of the tricep, but it is super sore if I work it here versus here. Nothing. And that tends to be the case. I've often been gunning this this one. So I don't know. Who knows what it is? I find that's really one of the most useful things you can do when it comes to pressing or preparing for a press if you have a lot of shoulder issues. Okay, one last set. Take the wizard staff. Let's actually go over here. Maybe you can see a bit more, or maybe less, I don't know. I'm going to take a slight breather in between because I feel like the blood flow needs to settle a bit more so I don't pass the fuck out. Same place. Yes. Oh, I felt decent. Cool. Done with the wizard staff. Maybe I'll put these locks on the table here. Easier to grab the next time. Let's go ahead and unrack this barbell and re-rack it actually. And obviously got our abs left to do, but also thinking of just testing where I stand with the easy curl bar. So this might be extremely short and sweet, because I suspect I don't quite have the elbow what's the word? Elbow mobility to pull this off, but yeah, this feels pretty shitty. Clicky click. Well, I gotta figure out a plan for that, because I really need to add some kind of tricep thing to the routine. So let's move this back. And so we're gonna do the ab roller, and then we're I want to see if I can get anything done with this resistance band. The problem right now is that putting these up in this setup pretty much all demand doubling these down, and these are extremely strong bands, so it's not gonna I can feel that it's not gonna be doable. All right, well, still got a plan how I want to do that, but let's roll out, as they say. Take our good friend here. I'll go as far back as I can in this space. boy. My abs feel a bit beat up for some reason. Maybe it's all the baby carrying. I don't know. I haven't been doing any direct ab work for, I don't know, apparently 4 days. So maybe it's that. I don't quite know. But we'll try and bang out a few more. At least one more set of that. Yeah, I really do need a tricep finisher. But that's a problem for another day. Try and stretch my abs between sets often because they tend to feel a bit crampy and tight on several occasions. Well, alright, let's see how far we get with this. I think that's it. I'm feeling all the smaller kind of balancing ab muscles haven't quite caught up, so it feels like they're tearing apart. Most of the big main ones feel pretty caught up with the game plan, but the micro ones are still catching up. Good. Something's happening upstairs. I hope my sample libraries have finished up loading. And next up, gonna be demoing some stuff. So that's it. If you liked hanging out here, consider following. And I'll see you